March 2026 meeting of the Planning, Zoning, and Variance Board is now in session. Initially, I'd ask everyone to turn off their phones and electronic gadgets, and then join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Chair, I'll call the roll today, if I may.
Sure.
So calling the roll, Mr. Carbon?
Here.
Mr. Crawford?
Here.
Ms. Bowman?
Here.
Ms. Anderson?
Here.
Mr. Hutmaker?
Here.
Thank you. We have a quorum. The single item on the agenda today is an application from Breeza Homeowners Association for the installation of two new pickleball courts. The board has received and reviewed the materials that have been submitted. Is there a representative for the applicant? Would you step up, please, sir? Make sure that mic is on.
Yes, sir.
And identify yourself, please, and what your role is.
Sure. Jeff Barquette with Schulke, Biddle and Stoddard, engineering firm here in town.
Mr. Barquette, before we get going too fast, thank you very much. Mr. Carbon, can we just do a quick, in case anybody had visited the site or any ex parte communication?
Surely.
So if there's any members, I'll just start down at the end. Have you had any ex parte communication related to this topic?
No.
Have you had any ex parte? Okay, Mr. Carbon?
No, and I have not visited the site.
Okay, excellent.
No.
Okay, thank you. Just wanted to have the record clear. Thank you. Mr. Chair, it's your floor. Thank you.
I'm sorry, your name again?
Yes, sir. Jeff Barquette with Schulke, Biddle and Stoddard, engineering firm here in town.
Okay,
And I'm sorry?
No, go ahead.
I'm just the engineers from Abrisa.
Okay. Good morning. In case you're not familiar with the process here, let me explain the procedure. The board has received the material that you've submitted. You have an opportunity now to comment or enhance or highlight any points that you wish to bring to our attention. After that, there may be questions from the board members.
Sure.
Beyond that, there may be questions or comments from anybody in the public.
Yes, sir.
And after that, we'll take a vote and make a recommendation to the town council as to whether this application should be approved or denied.
Great. Thank you.
Having said that, is there anything you want to add or comment on?
No, a real quick timeline of the project. We worked with Marbrisa, who are here also, to wiggle these pickleball courts into the clubhouse area right adjacent to their tennis courts. We submitted, plans were reviewed, we addressed all the comments, and by the emails that we received from the town, everything, is in conformance with the rules, whatever they are. And that's about it. Myself and Marbrisa folks would try to answer any questions you may have.
Okay. I did have two questions when I looked at the at the site plan. Number one, are we confident that there's no issue with respect to drainage? We're
Yes.
increasing the impervious surface.
100%, yes, sir. Verified through St. John's River Water Management, Mr. Mark Crosby.
Okay. And secondly, what about the noise concern? Are there any neighbors that have expressed a concern relative to noise from the pickleball courts? And even if they haven't, have any steps been taken to minimize that possible intrusion?
Yes, sir. Just before we walked in here, the neighbor to the direct east said all she ever hears out her windows, I believe, was cheering when things are going on. So there were no concerns from the Marbrisa folks, and we are putting a landscape buffer along the northern property line, and that's all I can say, really.
Okay. And just for clarification, my understanding is that the site of these two proposed pickleball courts were originally designated for a tennis court that was never installed. Do I have that right?
I have no idea on that. Okay. Yeah, I can't tell you anything on that. I don't know. No, I don't believe so.
There's a no, we don't know, and no, I'm wrong.
No, I don't think.
All those people attend.
Oh, I won't say that in the record, but.
You already did. Okay. Those are all the questions I had. Does any other board member have a question?
I have, I guess, a couple of questions. One,
Can you just turn on your microphone?
oh, sorry.
Yep, no problem.
I forgot. One is with respect to parking. So what is the parking allotment? With the addition of these pickleball courts, are you removing some parking spaces and putting them elsewhere, or are you going to then anticipate coming back and needing more parking somewhere else? So I just wanted
Yes,
to
ma'am.
address that.
No, we're not touching any parking whatsoever.
Okay.
Everything's gonna stay exactly like it is. We're just, like I said, wiggling these two pickleball courts into the open area there.
Okay, and is the existing parking sufficient for additional pickleball court usage?
I would certainly assume so. I'm sure you know it's not open to the public, so nothing changes there.
Right, so there's enough parking, extra parking under the existing tennis courts that could absorb additional players for the
Yes.
pickleball courts?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And then the other question I had is just to clarify, so we're here today to approve an amendment, recommend review an amendment to the site plan, is that correct? So it's not a situation where there's a variance requested, it's just an approval of an amended site plan?
Ms. Bowman, that's correct. It's looked at very narrowly that way, the site plan exclusively, and no other requested variances associated with it.
Right. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Any other questions from the board? Is there anybody in the public who wants to be heard on this? No? All right, let's move to a vote then. Do I hear any motions?
I'll move to approve the request.
Any seconds?
I'll second the motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. We recommend it to the town council for approval.
Mr. Chair, there is one item we moved a little ahead. At number 5, the consent agenda, these were minutes from previous meetings.
That's what I was looking for.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Go ahead.
Is there any motion to approve the minutes from the last meeting?
I'll move to.
Or any questions about the minutes? No? Any motion to approve the minutes of the last meeting?
I'll move to approve the minutes of
Second.
the last meeting.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion carries. That's it for our agenda today. Are there any comments from any members of the public? The floor is open to you if there are about any topic that may come before this board today or any concern you have for the future. Hearing none, we are concluded.